everyone, my name is Frankie and welcome to A Movie A Day Challenge. Today is day number 262 and it's September 19th, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man. Now, in each episode of A Movie A Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before. And then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of it. I do this because I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying this, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1971 science fiction film movie poster to The Omega Man. Now, this movie poster is pretty cool. I mean, it stars Charlton Heston, who we saw yesterday in the 1973 science fiction film Soylent Green. Now, he has a gun in his hand, and he's pointing it at these figures, who, for my knowledge, have heavy makeup on. I mean, I really don't think people wake up like that. But to be quite honest, they sort of look like they're disfigured in some sort of way. Now, as you know, I don't read any writing on any movie posters. I just basically read the title of the film and make an assumption of what I think the film may be about based solely on the movie poster itself. So what I'm taking is Charlton Heston is this person, the Omega Man, who basically has to fight off these creatures, whatever they may be, to stay alive. Basically what I'm getting from this movie poster right here. It's looking pretty cool for a 70s movie, but is it really what I'm going to expect to see? I'm hoping it is. It looks to be pretty cool and awesome, but I have been duped before, as I have said. I'm looking forward to sitting down and enjoying the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching The Omega Man, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I don't release any major spoilers about the film, nor do I tell you anything about the plot of the film either. Why? Well, because I don't want to ruin your chance of watching a really great film for the first time. And since this is also my first time watching the 1971 science fiction film The Omega Man as well, I wouldn't want anyone to spoil the film for me by telling me any major spoilers or tell me anything about the plot of the film either. Now, in case you have previously seen the 1971 science fiction film The Omega Man previously, then please feel free to substitute this film for another film of your choosing. It doesn't even have to be in the genre of science fiction. This way you can participate in a movie a day challenge and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. In saying this, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man. And I want to let you, the viewer, know that The Omega Man is an okay film. I'm going to be honest, I just didn't feel this film. I mean, the action sequences are okay. You know, there are a lot of gun scenes in this, and explosions and all that, but I just wasn't, like, captivated by the film at all. The story is pretty cool. I mean, for a movie in the 70s that really spoke about this sort of theme of a film, I felt it did its job. However, I felt like it missed its mark with me. I don't know why, but I just wasn't feeling the film. The acting is okay. You know, it's really not outstanding or anything like it. And the makeup and special effects from the film, I don't know, subpar in a way. I'm going to be honest, I just didn't feel the film at all. I don't know why. I watched it, I got to enjoy what I got to be entertained from it, but I don't know, just, it's okay to me. I just didn't get it. Now, if, say, this film was made again in the future, this time I want to say, I think I might have understood it a little better and got a better feeling of the action sequences as well as the makeup and special effects. But this is someone who is of the present, not as someone from the past. When that movie took place, it was probably like, hey, wow, you gotta go see this. But all in all, it's just me looking at a movie saying, it's alright. It's okay, in my opinion. Would I recommend this film to a family member or a friend? No, I don't think so. Would I watch The Omega Man again? I want to say yes. I would give it a second viewing, just to give it another try. But I don't know at any time right now if I would be interested in watching it again. But I would give it a second viewing. Now, like I said, this is solely my opinion about the film. You will have your own experience when watching the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man. Just enjoy it, be entertained, and just be happy. That's all a movie a day challenge is supposed to do. Just make you happy. Now, if you liked today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 1971 science fiction film, The Omega Man, and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and you didn't like it. Maybe you're interested in watching the film. You're watching this review to hear someone's thoughts about it, and you're going to go ahead and watch the film after this review and then come back and write something. Well, whichever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. Down there. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe underneath this video? Click it. Subscribe to A Movie A Day Challenge. Now, tomorrow is day number 263 of A Movie A Day Challenge, and I'll be watching the 1976 science fiction film, Logan's Run. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day number 263 and the 1976 science fiction film, Logan's Run. I will see you tomorrow.